Guys, what's going on? My name is Josh D2, and in today's video we have another Crysis 2 multiplayer gameplay, and at the same token it's going to be a little bit better, hopefully. I'm going to talk a little bit about how the different playstyles in this game really do change the pace of everything. But first, before I get into that, I'm going to kind of make an announcement. The Portal playthrough series is all done, and I'm going to look at uploading it here shortly, and I cannot believe that he didn't die. I'm going to be uploading it here shortly. It is going to be, you know, like a video a day, every day, until the playthrough is over. Quick spoiler, though, I am not, and I repeat, again, I am not showing the boss battle at the very end. If you are that intrigued in Portal, 1, you should already have it, and 2, you should play the game yourself and find out what happens during and after the boss battle. So, that's all I'm going to say. Not really too much, you know, extensive after that. But yeah, the Portal playthrough is going to be uploaded here shortly because from what I have been told, the game Portal 2 is looking to come out in a couple of, like a week or so. So we only have a little bit more time until the game is going to be released. And that means that we're going to have to start putting up gameplay of that. And yes, I'm going to be putting up gameplay of that from my PC, not my PS3, even though I am getting the PS3 copy of it. So, real quick, I'm going to mention another thing. This gameplay, I know, I am not the best at Crysis 2. And the reason I want to mention that is because a couple of builds that I've been seeing that have been really dominating in this game. And like I said, the playstyle of those builds is really a game changer. Yesterday we were playing, and we came up against this guy that was running around, and I might get this wrong because I don't have all the stats right here in front of me, but he had the stealth enhance, the mobility enhance, followed by the energy transfer. And energy transfer, basically, throughout the levels, you know, there's 3 tiers of each perk. I don't know which level he had it on, but he was running around simply killing people, and as soon as you kill someone, you get a part of your energy right back to you. And that was enabling him to go right back into cloak, right back into armor mode, or whatever the case may be. He was doing pretty damn well. Mobility enhance obviously makes it so that you can run around the map, draining less of your energy while doing so. And then stealth enhance, furthermore, decreases the energy that is required for you to be in stealth mode. And then combining mobility and stealth, normally your energy just drops down like crazy. Now it really does not. It kind of just stays up there. And I just want to talk about this one real quick because this guy was literally running around the map no matter how large the map was. We played a couple of games with him. Very powerful build. And I don't want to say, you know, that the game has this overpowered build, which is enabling for him to be like overpowered, so to say. And here really a height advantage was really at the other guys. And I'm still working on kinks of how to get around these guys, things like that. You know, I barely know maps, and let alone the lag that's on some of these servers. So do keep that in mind when you're watching me do terrible at this gameplay. There was only one game, unfortunately. I didn't record it. You know, I should have. I had like a quad spray with the maximum overcharged armor, and I went like 22 or 24 and 2 or something like that. Really good score. I wish I could have recorded it, but it was just pure epicness, that game. However, I do want to talk about a different build that I saw, and it also kind of revolves around the mobility and the stealth enhance. Those 2 perks alone, having the... I think one of the main things in this game is how fast you move. One of the hardest things to do is simply run around the map, rushing. The stealth and the mobility enhance, those 2 perks alone, very, very powerful. Another big perk that likes to, you know, tie in with them is the armor enhance, obviously. While you're in armor mode, if you upgrade it the right way, you can actually move around the map without any bit of movement decrease. You can still move at, you know, a nice speed, things like that. Followed by, I just got freaking butt raped. And, how did he even see me? That was some good eyes right there. Yes, we have seen a couple of, you know, cheaters in the game, unfortunately, but, you know, you get past them. Every game's going to have them. I already expected it, but you get past them. Either way, those 2 perks, you know, the mobility and the stealth enhance, like I said, big competitors. They're hard to beat. The only other perks that I can really see, you know, going against this is going to be probably the retriever, which means you don't have to run around picking up dog tags. That's going to be a big one, and the visor enhance where you kind of get to see everyone has like a red aura around them. I can see that also being a good one for those guys that just simply, you know, like to pick people out of the crowd from a far distance, and they have, you know, good aim at doing so. That's another big one. But for the most part, I really feel like the game is completely 180 changed in the opposite direction of those two perks. And then, like I said, that other guy was running the energy transfer, so as soon as you killed someone, you could sneak up on them, you know, sprinting full blast. You know, you have your mobility upgraded to the fullest potential. You're running around the map at flying speeds, and especially on these servers, it's hard to keep up with people. And then you go up and you just kill someone, and they don't even expect it. Next thing you know, you're at full, either half to full energy again. You go right back into cloak, and you're good to go. And I mean, I can't say, like, again, like, I can't say that they're overpowered, but it severely changes the game. So I do want to mention something. For anyone that is playing Crysis 2 and or just got into Crysis 2 and has not unlocked any of the, you know, better suit modules after you get the certain perk up to level 6, here is my, you know, here's my, how can I say that, my advice. Don't give up. What you want to do is, as soon as you get those up to level 6 or whatever the case may be, get them going. The game will get so much better. It's unbelievable. I have, you know, I've only watched gameplays of this happening, but just seeing the players that do run around with these modules, they're completely dominating everyone else that's below that level or that doesn't have it. And does that make it overpowered? I guess it does. But for the most part, if everyone is running those perks, why does he not die? Look at that. Why does he not die? If everyone's running those perks, then, you know, the game kind of becomes balanced. And maybe this is a balance issue. You know, I know I keep on going back to that. Maybe it is a balance issue. I don't know. But this game, for me, you bastard. Look at that. He didn't even move. Look, I'm shooting him. Oh, Crytek, I've had so much faith in you, and I still do. But you're just killing me, because I love playing this game, and you're just killing me with stuff like this. Ah. Okay, what was I saying? We gotta get back on track. So, maybe there's gonna be like some type of balance. From what I've seen on consoles, this isn't really an issue. So maybe it's just a matter of, you know, the PC server lag, things like that. What I've seen on consoles, not really that big of an issue. I'm really hoping for a patch to come out soon. I know that they did something minor with the cheating, and then yesterday I noticed that there were about 3 or 4 aimbotters that I saw throughout the game. Now, I do also want to mention another thing. It also depends on the server that I'm in. If it's like an official server and it's next to me, I normally don't have too many lag issues. I think it's the third-party servers that people are renting from that are giving off all these issues, and I don't really know all too much about them, but hopefully they will be able to fix those in the near future. I also want to make another, you know, kind of noticeable thing. When I switch into Nanovision, which is the thermal seeking mode, I don't see anyone anymore. I don't see anyone popping up as heat signatures. And even if they're cloaked, you should be able to see like this very light tint of a blue, you know, running around the map or whatever the case may be of what they're doing. In the demo, this was possible. I remember in the demo, I was sniping, and I should be able to see, you know, just like my teammate, a full thermal readout of the enemies wherever they are. And does this sound OP? Yes, it does, but that's the easiest way to cloak, to combat against people that are running around cloaked. And again, this game does take skill. But I'm going to end it there. I know I said about, you know, OP things and how I did so bad during this game. But it really boils down to the modules, and hopefully I can get, you know, those upgraded modules like I said about and put a gameplay up of that. But not going to do that yet. I'm going to be putting up the Portal playthrough here within, you know, today, tomorrow, that kind of thing. So I hope you guys do not mind. Again, if you have any questions for me, leave them down in the comments below. Send me a YouTube PM. I also have a guy that asked to do a montage using my clips. I might get back to that. We'll have to see how that one turns out. But until then, enjoy the Portal playthrough. Talk to me on Steam if you have added me. If you have added me on Steam and I have not accepted it, my Steam friends list is full. I am sorry. I do have a Steam group in the description down below. I try to join the public chat for that as much as possible so that you can talk to me if you need so as well. But until next time, I know this video is a bit long. I'm sorry about that. But yeah, I'll see you guys later.